Do 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 do. Robyn Sunshine. Do 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 do. Woo! I am Robyn Sunshine, and I'm bringing you a little sunshine in your day. Today we are going to talk about fear. Facing fear. And I was going on a theme park, with my friends this past weekend. And they asked me if they wanted to go on this ride. It's a very cool ride. And I was like, what's the ride? And it was the ripcord. Now this ripcord was about over 100 feet from the ground. And for me, I kind of don't like heights. Well, I don't mind going up high. It's just looking at the ground, it's kind of scary, and that's my fear. Just looking at the ground, probably above 100 feet. And I did not know what's going to happen. That was my fear. So I got in line, and you know that feeling where you just have all these, like, I don't want to do it. And over exaggeration, sorry. And so I went like past the gate, and then we had to get this big giant suit on to help not hurt ourselves, because when you're going like 100 feet above the ground, you can have a lot of pressure. And so the ripcord, it's like a swing, back and forth, and then it just goes smaller and smaller. I'm sure it doesn't sound like that. And so I was in line, and I was waiting, and went to the second gates. Now the second gates was the actual real thing, the actual ripcord. And I went on there. We got hooked up to the ripcord, and it was pretty huge. And I was at the end. And at the end, I had to pull the ripcord. And I was like, okay, this is my first time here doing this. And I was like, yeah, so I went up there. And you push the button. And I went up really slowly. There's like 25 feet, 77 feet, 100 feet and above. And each time I looked down, it was not like, ah. I was like, oh, I'm up here. Ah. So, and then we went up to the top and we stopped. He said 1, 2, 3. I ripped the ripcord like a string, not ripped, and we went woo, up and down. And when we went back, I was like scared and was like, ah. So, and then we just slowly went up and down, and like made little waves. And then we had to catch this rope. It was, I don't know what it's called, but anyways. So we pulled on the cable. Yeah, that's what it's called, the cable. And then we slowed us down so we can stop, because I'm sure like you'll just go on forever doing those little things. And it was like done. It was like, whew, my fear's over. Let's go again. So, yeah, that was really fun, and I really enjoyed it. So I just want to say thank you for watching, and facing fear is sometimes, well, it's pretty much a good thing, especially if you want to do something with your friends and you might like it. And even though that you might have this fear inside of you and you still want to do it and you know that you're safe, you can still do it. Stay tuned and subscribe